And yeah, here it is. This picture, it pretty much was the first night, or the first day that I really started building the school. And I don't know, I really, this was probably the most tedious and infuriating. God, that didn't sound right. But anyway, you get the point. Piece of work that I did, mainly because it was just so repetitive, and it kind of annoys me now because during that presentation, Gareth told me about how I could actually, you know, use that picture. I'll not use the picture. Use a program or a mod or whatever to do it, to just basically do it myself, and to know after I've done that, to think about how quickly I could have done it. It's just like, oh, I can't believe that just happened to me now. Ah, but yeah, it doesn't really affect me that much, to be honest. You know, this is my first night. Um, yeah, so that's basically what this was the playground, effectively. I built the school in this area, and yeah, that's what happened, which is pretty nice. I mean, to pretty much just, it took me like a whole night to build. It was just like, oh my god, and to sit up on top of the building was just like, it was just so fulfilling to know that I've actually just done this. But yeah, that was good. And I will get on to my second picture now, which is the first picture of the classroom. Um, yeah, this picture kind of looks a bit stupid, kind of. Um, One of the things you may notice is that I'm holding a door. Yeah, I'm holding a door. Why not? But this is 2-3. I think this is 2-3-1. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's 2-3-1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 2-3-1. This is the window. But yeah, one of the other things you may notice is that there's actually a bed on top, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I forgot to take the bed out when I took the picture. But I reckon it's kind of generic and kind of gives you a representation. But yeah, also another thing you'll notice is that there is no roof. Um, One of the reasons why I didn't do a roof was, one, because I ran out of time, and two, because I wanted to kind of, you know, if you're going to play it, you can fly over the whole school and you can just see every room, just looking at it. And I thought that would be a lot better than actually having the roof on top. But if I had have had time, I probably would have done the roof, and that would have taken a lot of time to build that roof. Oh god, I don't even really want to imagine me building that roof. But that would have taken a long time. But let's get on to the next picture, which is another picture of the classroom. Yeah, here we go. This is me sitting on one of the desks, and oh god, those desks are bad. Actually, they're not that bad, but yeah, okay, they're bad. This is one sitting on the seats in the middle row, looking at the smart board, which is just three blocks of glass. Sorry. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit stupid, but that's all I could. That was the best I could possibly think of to use as a smart board. But really, I still reckon it looks good. Anyway, let's go on to the next picture. Yep, this is taken from the top corner. It is basically. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's taken from the top of the bookcase on the right-hand corner. Yeah, it just gives you another bit of a look at it. So you can see, the windows to the left. There's a teacher's desk in the corner. And yeah, next picture, last picture of this classroom. And yeah, this is just taken from the other side. Gives you an idea of the windows there in the classroom. There aren't curtains in the game, so I couldn't put curtains in there. But good to have it in. Good to have the curtains open. No light, no torches or lights in this room. Keep it nice and energy friendly, or something like that. I just thought of that on the spot. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to the next room. Well, actually, no, we won't go to the next room. Actually, we will go to the room. Wait, yeah, we'll flash this one. This room is the same. Well, this is the same room you've just been looking at, but without anything in it. And I don't know. This just shows you, what the change that has happened. It's gone from this to that. Which is, I like that change. I reckon that's cool, and it just gives you an idea of what I've done, what I actually have done, a journey, effectively. Anyway, let's get on to the next room, which is the science lab. Now, yep, this is the science lab. One thing I would have liked to have done is I would have liked to have used different coloured walls, but that would have been tricky or different coloured walls for the science lab, because that would have been tricky because it would have been really compact than what it already is, and because you can't use half blocks. There are half blocks, but you can't use them in that manner, and there aren't half blocks of everything. And I couldn't just replace these walls now with different colour, because then that would affect the walls on the other side, etc. So that was why I didn't do that. And yeah, that was the reason why I didn't do that. And another thing you might notice is the floor, which I'm not sure if you know this, you might not be able to guess this or not, but the floor is actually, that was the best colour blue I could get, and the floor is actually made of diamond blocks, which, diamond, hey, why not? Everyone loves diamonds. So yeah, the floor's made of diamonds. It's pretty much generic, and I'll just get on to the next picture here. This is taken from the corner of the room. From here you can see, teacher's desk, the lab, the science tables, just to the left, just along there, and there's one around the back, and there's the desks. This is pretty simple, really, I guess. And also to the far right, you can see the annex, which I will get to later. Yeah, here we go. This is just taken from one of the desks. You can see the smart board there. So, that's where the teacher sits, etc. Pretty basic picture, really. And here is this is the annex. You'll notice that the annex has a green coloured floor. Oh, I guess I got a good story with the floor, actually. Really, the floor doesn't really represent none of the floors really represent the actual school's carpet at all. because I didn't actually get any pictures of the floor, good pictures anyway, and yeah, I don't know, I reckon it was cool. I just thought, what, I'm just gonna, whatever mood I'm in, I'm just gonna pick a random colour and colour the floor like that, try and give it a nice pattern. But yeah, it looks decent. Also another thing, that is the science lab, 230 or 229 or 230, I can't remember exactly. But generally there should be another annex, another set of computers on the right hand side. But as you can see, they wouldn't actually fit, which is kind of annoying. But regardless, I just did the ones on the left hand side. Yeah. This picture was probably taken before I actually put the other side in. But yeah, that's a picture of the annex. There's computers there, and this is actually the first time you get to see the computers. And my god, the computers look stupid. I don't even know what I was thinking when I did them, but I don't know, they look decent, I guess. You got a nice chair there, even though the chair's actually wrong. But a nice chair. Look up at the computer. It's nice, pretty simple, really. Anyway, let's get on to the library. Now, this is my favourite bit. It's actually taken at night, which is kind of nice. I got the lights up there. In the library, you come in through the door to the right. Glasses. I use glass for a lot of things. You got glass for your computer. You got glass for the security thing. I think it's called barcode detector. Actually, don't know what that's actually called, but you know what I'm talking about. And this is Mr. Beamish just oh, not the library thing. You've got stuff there. Pretty much, yeah. Next picture.